Hello and welcome to Beauty and Chronic Pain. Today I'm going to do a hopefully quick video on a sugar skull. I've started already with the base, got my foundation, concealer, bit of powder, obviously primer was first and all that. My hair is actually presentable today. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is run some brown eyeshadow. I was wondering which bits to do on camera and which bits not to, but I think this is a good thing to do on camera. So I'm using this palette by Gosh. It's a cheap eyeshadow palette that I picked up from Superdrug a while ago and never got around to using. Well, I don't really have a lot of smoky colours, so that's why I bought this. It was called a smoky palette. It looks like that inside. Don't know if the ring light's reflecting too much. Let's bring that up there. Hopefully it's not too bad. It's got a mirror, which is great. It's 9 different colours. So, yeah. Oh, it's called, just as a shadow collection's got metallic colours. Oh, metallic shadow collection number 005 to party in London, it says on the back. So yeah, I'm going with the matte brown because you want to keep all your makeup quite neutral. I copied this tutorial that I copied it actually as well last year before I did a YouTube channel. I was resisting people who were telling me to do a channel because I wasn't sure, and I'm still not sure my makeup skill. I just enjoy playing with makeup. I don't think I'm very good, but I finally gave in to my peer pressure. And I thought I would do this one because it's a simple look. And basically, if I could do it, anybody could do it because it's not complicated. And I'm not good at very complicated stuff. So I guess you could use this as a Halloween look, but it is more Day of the Dead, which is, you know, an important Mexican tradition where they honour, you know, dead loved ones. And I just thought it was a pretty look on the YouTube channel that I saw it on. It's this makeup artist who's really good called Jordan Liberty. And I thought I'd give it a go just because it seemed easy to do. It's pretty and it's quite inexpensive to do as well, because you could use like any brown shadow for this, or like, you know, a taupey shade, something like that. Depends on what you have. You don't have to use like exact colours like you do with some tutorials. I like to keep it as simple as possible so that I don't stress myself out. Like, if you've seen the recent video I did of you know, the look from The Exorcist, that the possessed girl, I used some new software and edited that. Oh my god, I was so stressed. I legit gave myself IBS. Like, I had a flare up of IBS. I had terrible stomach pain, other stomach issues which I won't go into because nobody wants to hear about that. That is TMI. So I gotta try not to stress myself out, and I'm gonna keep the editing for this quite simple. You can just see I just did a straight flush of colour over my lids, in my under my eyes as well, along the eye line. It's not coming up as strong under my eyes as I'd like. Not that it has to, but I want to define my eyes a little bit. So I'm using a brown, this is actually an eyebrow pencil called number 1706 Brunette Magic Brow by Lord & Berry. It's like the only brown I have, I think. Actually, I have two of these because they came in two different subscription palettes. They're too light for my brows, but I thought I'd give it a go and see if it will sit on my waterline. Trying to warm up the pencil a bit. You could do that with a lighter, but I'm really scared to do that in case I screw it up and hurt myself. So yeah, that's a bit looking a bit better, a bit more defined. Just want to make these lines smooth. I mean, you want the edges to be smoother, because otherwise it just looks a mess. If you see me looking down as well, that's because I'm looking at the original video once again to make sure I don't forget anything or screw anything up. I kept my brows pretty soft as well. I defined it with some pomade from Tesco, Georgette Tesco. I think it was about £2.50. So in this video, actually, it defines the eyes like a lot more. So if you wanted to, you can. It's you know, just how you want it to look for you. Maybe you want it really smoky, maybe you don't. I didn't find that brown did too much, so I'm just going in with the black Rhode smoky eye on my waterline for a little bit of definition. And then I'm going to use a mini Lancome Hypnose Volume Apporter, however you pronounce it, it's French. I had that upside down, just simple black mascara. I really like Lancome ones. I got the set from Debenhams, and it had it's 4 different mascaras or Lancome, 3 minis and 1 full size for only £25. And that wasn't even a sale item. And I've tried a lot of mascaras over the last few years, and I gotta say the Lancome ones are definitely some of my favourite. Definitely my favourite high-end ones. I didn't really like the Bad Girl Bang that much. I thought it was like overrated. It was good, but it's not like as mind-blowing as people are making out. Although I definitely wouldn't buy it again. Wouldn't bother. I do really like the L'Oreal double-ended mascaras, which are high street drugstore. Just wiggle that at the bottom for a little extra volume. That's done. Then I bought these pearls, which are what's the word? Yeah, self-adhesive. I was going to say that and I was thinking, that's not the right word, but it says it on the back of the packet. And then some rhinestones for this look. They're very cheap. I got them in different sizes. That's open. I better not turn that upside down. From Amazon. It was really cheap. again, because this is a cheap, simple look. Oh yeah, I need to put some blush on. I'm gonna just use my NARS. Where are my good blusher brushes? My NARS Orgasm. Just, there's actually a contour brush. It should be okay. I'm not going crazy. Just want to lightly flush the cheeks. I only put like a light layer of foundation on. It is the Too Faced Born This Way. Because as usual, I'm doing this video in the evening because that's when I'm the most awake. And I'm just doing makeup literally only for this video, not going anywhere. I'll leave it on for a couple of hours so it doesn't feel like I'm wasting makeup, even though obviously I'm not wasting because I've done a film which will get seen. And now I'll wash it off. So I'm just opening this. Pick that up after. And you can place these with your fingers on your face, you know, you just pick what size. Oh no, wait, first I'm gonna get that brown pencil again. I knew I'd forget a step. And you want to draw the eye sockets. I'm using this pencil because it comes out very light, and you know, I want to be able to stick the pearls onto my face without, you know, I want to be able to see what I'm doing without it standing out too much. So if, you know, there's any gaps, it won't show too much. So you want to come over the brow, bring it round, down the nose, work out where your eye socket is, you know. I don't know why I'm going like that with my mouth. Lightly sketch. Hopefully that looks okay. It's difficult because I have like a naturally raised eyebrow. Like I'm permanently doing rock eyebrow. It's very simple to do rock brow if I want. But let's focus back here. So I'm trying to do this at the same level, which means it will definitely cut over my brow. Doesn't have to be too neat. And there you can see the shape of the eye socket. Then we want to get the rhinestones, pearls even, and I'm going to stick, let's see, if that's not too big. Just place this carefully on the largest, it's one of the larger sizes, yeah, and you drop it. Get another one. Okay. And then just start placing it round your eye. As close together as you could get them. I think you could use tweezers to do this. I don't see why not. Unless you like really keep dropping everything. Actually can't really grip these with the tweezers. You want to put them as close together as possible. There we go. I don't know why I make things so difficult. I feel like this eye is a bit lower than the other one. Careful. I don't want it to fall on the floor. I want it to fall on the carpet. You get the idea, so I'll come back in a minute. Okay, so I'm back to let you all see how I'm doing. I had to take off my shirt because it's 25,000 degrees in this room as usual. The next step is to do smaller, use smaller pearls, because otherwise it looks weird if it's all the same. I'm not sure if I did a little bit too many this size, but whatever, I don't care. I got some lipstick on because this is a new one I've never tried before, even though I've been meaning to for like a year or so. This is the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick in the colour Splendor Shimmer. Little mini. I got this with 2 other colours for a tenner in the Stila flash sale. Stila Stay All Day was recommended to me by my lovely friend Mel, so if you're watching, hi Mel. And let's start with the smaller size. So if you haven't figured this out, this is super fiddly. I have to be careful not to lose my temper, because if I get stressed then I'll obviously make mistakes. And despite how relatively sweaty I am, these are actually sticking on pretty well. It is really tricky though with long nails, but there's not a lot I can do. There's nothing I can do about that because they're acrylic and they aren't coming off for 2 or 3 weeks. That reminds me, I don't know if I got my next nail appointment set up. I always try to do mine in advance. Like my hair appointments are done from now until, well, we did it from a while ago to Christmas, because, you know, everyone's always, Christmas gets booked up super quickly. And I don't want to run out of time, and they have no space, so yeah. So I don't know if you can tell, but this is just like slightly smaller than the other ones. And I'm just going to keep going and then I'll be right back again. Okay, annoyingly I can't get the ones on the inner parts here to stick. Maybe I'm just too sweaty. So I thought I'd go into the next step, because it's beginning to really aggravate me and my shoulders are really sore. So yeah, the next step is to create a little star here. And the way to do that is to take a big one, just, that's going to be the center. It doesn't have to be like a star, it could be like kind of like a flower. You know, it depends how creative you want to be, how much patience you have, and if you're like me by this stage, you want to throttle yourself. So I'm going to keep it simple. They just don't want to cooperate. Maybe it's because I've got foundation on. Maybe I should have done it on bare skin first. But it's like, it would be such a pain to try and like fill it in, and he does it with foundation on, the model. Maybe it's the foundation itself. So I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way with the, I can't remember the name of the primer, something like Primed and Peachy or something. It's supposed to like make that foundation less oily on my skin without it being too drying. That's what I saw in a Jackie Aina video anyway, so I don't know. I have run out of the size I want. Let me just sir. Thankfully I got a lot of these adhesive stuff, pearls. Oh, I've already gone through 3 little packets of them. Like some of the sizes are just too big. Sorry for the rustling. Hard work. It's hard work because the little things keep, little bleep heads keep falling off. I did test this lipstick though to see if it's smudge proof by Kissing Tom, and it didn't come off on him, so that's good because I want it to be you know, as transfer resistant as possible if I was to wear this in the day. Where did that just fall from? I think that was from my eye. I'm not even going to fix that right now. Let's just concentrate on this star. I think this would have been so much easier if I'd had short nails. But I'm sure when I did this last year, I'm very sure that I had short nails. Pretty sure I didn't really wear fake nails last year. And it was still pretty difficult because it just pops off. That was definitely the one for my forehead. Just stay on for a few minutes. Is that too much to ask? Better not raise my forehead. Keep my face as neutral as I can, because otherwise it's going to be full of... It's getting a bit stuck under my nail. Come on. Just... You know what, unless you've got patience, I would not advise you to copy this look. If you've got more patience than I have, unless you're less sweaty. Just gonna keep falling off, isn't it? I just want it to stay on for just not even an hour, just a few minutes to get this look together for this video before I have a nervous breakdown. Is that too much to ask? Yes. Yes, it is, apparently. Breathe, Becky. The thing is as well, I just put on the lightest layer of foundation. Maybe I should have put some powder on. Make it more, you know, mattifying. I'm trying this new cleanser at the moment to make, to help with the oily skin. Oh, it just stuck 2 together. I mean, not for the oily skin, to help with the texture issues. My textured skin. And It's by this company. It's by Deciem, who do The Ordinary, and they also do these other products. They also have this other company, Anna, called Niod, Niod. I did not know how badly this stuff smelled. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for now because it's getting on my nerves. You can do another one on your chin, but I'm not going to because that's gonna be, I'm just gonna be even more aggravated. It's hard to not get annoyed when this won't work. So I'll just put one on my chin so you get the idea. Then what you want to do is get some white eyeliner. I got liquid liner I'm going to use from NYX. And just going to wipe here because some of the mascaras ended up there, as is the case when you have hooded eyes. I thought the mascara was waterproof, but maybe not. I don't think it says waterproof. No, it doesn't. If it's not waterproof, then that's what happens with my hooded eyes. I can feel that one moving. I'm not going to do a wing because I'm not confident with them, and to be honest, when I'm stressed I think it makes it harder to get makeup right. I think I'm more likely to make a mistake. Like when I was watching the step-by-step part of this video, I didn't click when he put the eyeliner on, and I'm pretty sure he didn't do it before the mascara, which would have been easier. I'm just fanning my face a bit, maybe for a little cooler, stuff will stop falling off. Yeah, and then the next step as well, we did this in the video, is make some tiers so you get like smaller ones. And put directly under your, sort of like in line with the pupil. Trying to move it over a little bit because that was a little bit too far to the side. I'm scared I'm going to knock some of these off, and they've lasted so well on my face. Okay. Then he got the white liner and you do the nose part of the skull. So you want like a deep V here. I'm just trying to check on the video like how he did the nose. I mean, it's not really a video of mine unless you get stuff wrong. Maybe I should make my channel like a makeup fail. Why won't the play button get out of my way? I want it paused, but I wouldn't be able to see what it's doing. Yeah, that deep V did not quite work. If you look like this. Ugh. Take a wet wipe. So we'll just clean that up. I don't have any normal tissue to hand, so I'm just gonna dry that with that's what I use to clean my brushes. Okay. Oh, why did that bit have to go thick? Oh, forget it, I can't bother. No. I'm gonna take a break. Hopefully de-sweatify my face. And here's the finished look. I got some on my chin. I managed to get rhinestones on my head, forehead. I was going to do some here on my chest because my chest is exposed, but I'm really at the end of my tether. This is so difficult. So if you want to give this a go, my advice is have short nails unless you're really good at small fiddly things with your hands. I mean, like with long nails. And you just have to be really patient and stick with it. I stopped halfway through, and when I got something to eat, sat down and watched an hour of TV to decompress and regain my sanity, which I'm glad I did. I'm glad I stuck with it. The nose bit was actually kind of difficult for me because the stupid NYX white eyeliner dried out, except for like this double-ended crayon one I have from Maybelline. That one's not massively pigmented, so yeah, I didn't really have anything else to substitute it with. But it's done and I think it looks good, and I am done for the night. I am gone. Bye! Give it a thumbs up if you feel sorry for me, or if you like it.